Consider, if you may, a view of a forgotten dream, a nightmare best remembered, making you ponder that ultimate question: how much cheese is too much cheese? And like a mobile library lost in a snowdrift that looks like a cross between your mom and Rupert the Bear, if he had made a recent exotic lifestyle change. So apart from the nightmare of finding yourself naked in a classroom with homework that is due and you haven't done it in time, but it's not a dream and someone has called the police. How can we truly trust our reason? And if we do, for how long? And if not, for how long? What for? And if not what for how much? Okay, I've confused myself. But not as much as Jane Everyperson, an actress for once with a totally sensible name, although it is a stage name. Her real name is a close-kept secret, since she completely forgot it after betting that drinking that much Swarfiga couldn't do her that much harm. She is stood surrounded by empty egg boxes to dull the sound of the outside planet. For what she is about to say will mean more to her than realizing her travel expenses won't be covered, or that the microphone she is currently looming over is not alone. Or is it?
So you want me to just read this? What type of voice do you want me to use? It says old. Is that old? Old or like old? Old. Also, you've written emotions in brackets before the lines. Is that a guide, or can I just see where the wind takes me? Says panics in brackets here. Can I do that as an internal panic? You know, one that you can't hear, but you sense it? Hello? Hello?
There is no response from the other side of the studio. She can just make out the blurred and fuzzy figures looking at her from a distance. Is the glass studio window warped in a suspicious way to hide the inhabitants' true nature? Or is she still hungover from the night before?
Citizens of Earth, as you may have observed, you are now in our power. Death will be an answer to any rebellion. Do you mind if I change that to you may have seen? Sort of slips off the tongue easy, a bit more natural, you know. Also, I was thinking...
She stops, coming between Annie Theatrical and their infinite questions about their motivation, depth of backstory, and how much they're getting paid for this would be an impossible task. But for once, that, to her, becomes as trivial as it is for everybody else.
Look, I'm going to need some direction here. The rest of the script is more of the same, just pages of demands, well, orders to the human race. Now, you can call me finickety if you like, and you keeping behind that glass won't stop me from asking.
Wait for it. Here comes the twist.
Can I get some water in here?
Oh, wait. I thought she was going to ask what humans are, implying that she was some kind of alien actress. So... no twist then. Not yet. Anyway. Sorry, I interrupted. Do go on. I appeared to have jumped the gun there.
Being a squadling from the planet Splumph, I need watering every 5 minutes or my thirst podule rusts permanently. It's not a pretty sight.
Oh, she is an alien. Right. So that's it. That's the twist. I suppose it would have been a surprise if I hadn't have come in too early. Sorry.
If the invasion of Earth is to work, I'm going to need at least 20 rels worth of vocal warm-up and a green room with some battered puppies I can nibble on. Are you listening to me in there?
So in the end, what have we learned? That in all of the vast stretches of the multiverse, from the burning shacks of Orion to the Chegwin depths of West Pluto, in whatever reality, actors and actresses may be woolly and flaky, but at least they do their job. A job that might take us all beyond the inner limits.